Right, welcome back to part 2 of this. We have got the section out of the Pt.2 Mini. It's in pretty good shape, to be fair. It's got a little bit of surface rust on the inside there. I'm going to sort that out. I'm going to straighten this edge back out, and I think it'll be good. You can see just how good it is for the bolts for the seat, which was our issue. All of this is gone, so I think it'll do. So yeah, without further ado, we'll start lopping the other one out and cracking on. Right, welcome back everyone. Camera ran out of battery halfway through doing that time lapse. You might see behind me, this is the bit of the 89. It's not in yet, I've just mocked it up. It fits pretty well, I'm pretty chuffed with it. One thing I've noticed is the cross members on, this would be a Mark 3 floor pan, is slightly different. The profile of it at the front edge, so there, is higher than the 89, so it's interesting. In case you didn't know out there, I've just found that out today. Sat in place now. There's a few bits and pieces to the floor that needs to be sorted out. It's a bit crusty, it's not nice. It's had a big repair underneath the floor, a big patch put on basically directly under where the Crossmember was, but they've not cut out the crap, so in the process of cutting out that, I will then treat underneath where this is going and then get this welded in, and then it's a case of doing the rest of the floor. So yeah, I just want to get it in now because I feel like I've just taken another car off the road. So yeah, a bit more fettling and I'll get it in and I'll set the camera up and get it welded in. So yeah, I apologise about the light. Got the sun coming round now for the afternoon. But yeah, it sits in there pretty well. Pretty chuffed with it. Just needs to be sort of pushed down a little bit, and what I might do is use some tech screws. Then I'm going to clean up all this crap at the front there, layers of different paint and whatnot. So, but first job is get that welded in. So, bit of night fire red going in the Mini. Obviously, it'll get painted, but I'm quite tempted to leave it as a bit of a homage to the 89 floor. We'll see. Right, so where the old box section or Crossmember used to be, I've just levered it with some Cure Rust. If you've not used it before, I think many of you people with classic cars have. That is what it looks like if you're looking to buy some. Stand by this stuff, it's really, really good. I've used the gel stuff they make, not quite as impressed with it. You can't get it to go in as many nooks and crannies as you like. So I'm going to let that do its thing. Once it's gone like a black colour, you know it's done its thing. Anywhere else needs addressing, I'll do. Obviously I've got a few little bits up there I want to cover up with some Cure Rust and some there before I do any sealing or any painting. So main thing is get that sorted, and then I'll weld the box section in. And dogs come in. So there it is with all the Cure Rust on. Letting that do its thing, and then we'll break the welder out. Obviously we're going to paint some primer in between there first, but yeah, then the welder's coming out. Alright, so we're all ready to go in now. I've trimmed it up, I've cleaned up the edges, and I've done some holes for some plug welding. I'm going to do a little bit of stitch welding as well, just make it stronger. So without further ado, let's get the welder out.
Right, so we've got the floor all rusted up. We're going to let that do its magic. Basically when it turns black, it's doing its thing. So little scabby areas that have sanded back and stuck some of that on. So yeah, I think one day it'll need a half floor on the driver's side. It's okay. It's been had a few repairs. Probably saw underneath that box section that there's basically a plate welded from the underside, and they just sort of stuck it over the rotten floor. So I cut out the rotten floor, put the box section back over it, but there's still that plate under there. The plate's good and solid, but yeah, one day I think it needs to be done. So, but it's good and solid, so we're leaving it for now. IMM is the key. That box section's solid. It's safe. So.
Right, so that's all the paint now on the Clubman's floor. You can see I sort of left the sound deadening that was in there. I sort of dusted around it. It's not the best job. It's painted basically, so all my repairs, all the sealing and rust treatment I've done is now protected, so that was the main aim. That's done. So the fact that there wasn't any paint on there really before, there was just some primer and bits and bobs, it sort of just finished the job off, so I'm happy in that sense. The whole thing's getting covered in carpet. I'm not going for a show look here. Yeah, I'm pretty chuffed with it. It doesn't, like I say, it doesn't look pretty. You saw the photo, you see where the sound deadening is, you can sort of see where it's a bit lighter, or the colour of it, you can see where I've dusted around it. But yeah, I basically covered all the edges, all the bits had repairs, anything had treatment, like I just mentioned. So yeah, I'm chuffed that job's done, ticks off the list. Next is a few wiring things. Believe it or not, I'm actually going to polish the car, so look out for it, IMM. It's going to be polished. So yeah, I'm quite looking forward to seeing it all together. So yeah, next few jobs ticked off the list hopefully soon, and then it's a case of getting 2 cars sorted and ready to go. Yeah, thank you for watching again. We're going to do a few more of these fix it videos, you know, as and when problems arise and whatnot basically. So yeah, drive safe, catch you soon.